Now to action in Springfield this week that could jumpstart the seemingly stalled stadium negotiations between the Chicago Bears and state lawmakers. A key property tax bill is set for its first hearing, just as competition from Indiana seems to be heating up. Marissa Perlman is live at Soldier Field with more on that downstate bill. Marissa.
Well, Marie, this is the first real movement we've seen on this in seemingly months. This week, lawmakers in Springfield will hear a key tax proposal related to the Arlington Heights Stadium and all that goes into that. It's a big step, but it really comes down to two items: taxes and traffic.
This week marks 3 years since the Bears closed on the former Arlington Park racetrack property for nearly $200 million. Now legislation that could clear a major hurdle is finally moving. House Bill 2789, known as the Mega Project Proposal, will be heard Thursday morning in Springfield. The bill would, to put it simply, lock in how much the team pays in property taxes for years.
So for them to be able to say, we want to know what we're going to pay, and we want to be able to lock in what would probably be a lower rate than what they would pay otherwise, is really important to making the deal go forward.
Supporters say that kind of certainty makes it easier to finance a multi-billion-dollar project, but lawmakers say they don't want taxpayers stuck with long-term risk.
Whatever deal we land on is one that does not put the people of Illinois in a bad spot financially.
And there's still hundreds of millions of dollars in debt tied to the Soldier Field renovation.
Whatever we do now, we've got to be mindful of that. We can't fix the past, but we have to be very smart about the future.
And taxes aren't the only concern. Moving 60 to 70,000 fans in and out of the Arlington Heights site is its own challenge. Wherever the Bears land, it will take major planning and major upgrades.
The Bears are going to try to squeeze as much financial support out of the host community that they possibly can, but there's nothing that's cheap.
For now, lawmakers say any deal must balance economic development with fiscal responsibility to keep the Bears here. And this week, they want to move one step closer to that reality.
So much of their value is attached to, Chicago and Illinois being who we are.
Governor J.B. Pritzker also delivering his State of the State address this week, adding to the political weight behind this debate. Now, if this bill advances, it would be the clearest sign yet that negotiations are moving once again. We're live at Soldier Field. I'm Marissa Perlman, CBS News Chicago. Marie, back to you.
We know you'll be watching it, Marissa. Thank you.